Charlie Parsons for Boxing Social in association with Betfred. My brother, this is sort of a proud moment, you know, because I think first time we were at a Fight Zone show, must have been, a year and a half ago now. You hadn't even turned over, there were talks about you turning over. Oscar was telling me how serious you are in sparring. Sonny raves about you. The whole gym raves about you. You've gone for 2 fights, obviously you're with S-Jam. Shane Watson's been raving about you. Eddie then sees what you've got and goes, I want a bit of Junaid Bostan. And here we are. You've signed to Matchroom. You feature on this bill this weekend in Nottingham. Bruv, what a mad 18 months.
I know, it's mad how things work out, ain't it? Like, literally this time last year I was meant to box on the Frank Warren show, signed with Frank, and here I am now, a year later. In hindsight, I'm 2-0, 2 stoppages, and I'm signed with Eddie, so it's mad how a year can change things. It was me and you in a little course and Oscar. I think about 18 months ago, and here we are, we're in Nottingham, so yeah, man, I see you doing well too.
Thank you, brother, I appreciate that. Let's talk about sort of this bit of time for yourself, because ain't been ordinary. I imagine there were times, and I've messaged you on Insta, and it's like, there must have been times where you don't lose hope, but you get frustrated. Obviously, you signed with Frank Warren, you had your professional debut, it didn't come through as you so planned. Then you went and fought out on a show, I believe, in Rotherham, and now you're here in Matchroom. There's times where, you know, you must feel a bit low and you must feel a bit down in the dark, but it turned itself around. And
exactly that. Listen, hindsight's a beautiful thing. It's a shame we don't have it beforehand. Literally, I was a bit frustrated, thinking how things going to work out, everything like that, but I was positive and I knew stuff would work out in the end. The cream always rises to the top, and literally 6 months later I've headlined in my hometown. Literally a few months later I've had a show I'm on the undercard of Dalton's. That's got me signed with Matchroom, and now I've got a very, very good deal. I'm ecstatic with it, and I'm made up with it.
Before we continue, just quickly keep her in the frame. Who have we got here? I'll let you introduce the Boxing Social.
This is Saf. Hello.
Saf's got her interview debut at a young age. For you, Junaid, we know about how good you are. We've seen in what your limited career already. I know myself and others in the game would have seen more than that from yourself. But what can we expect from Junaid Bostan in the pro ranks?
A fan-friendly career. Literally, I'm a switch hitter. I can box, I can fight, I can talk. There's not much I can't do, if I'm being honest with you. But listen, at the end of the day, it's for me to show. It's for me to show, and I'm going to show that Saturday night and forever on in my career.
And then moving forward, obviously you don't want to rush yourself too much. You're 20? Yeah, you're 20 years old, so you're young. Well, the world is your oyster. But in terms of the career path, sort of 12, 24 months kind of thing, how do you want to move it? Because we've seen you in with these guys. We know that you're good enough for them, but there's also finding that balance between not rushing it, if you know what I mean. How do you go about getting that right? And obviously you've got S-Jam management, incredible. You've got Matchroom, so you know you've got the right people around you to guide that. But obviously you want to make sure you're doing it your way and you're doing it correctly. You don't want to overstep nothing.
Well, I'm driven, and listen, I'm a bit stubborn if I'm honest. My first fight was a journeyman. No, don't take anything away from him. He shouldn't have been there with me. I got him out lane 2. I fought a road warrior. I wouldn't say journeyman, a road warrior in my second fight. I got him out lane 6. The same bloke what didn't get stopped for 5 years, and the last person what did stop him was the Olympic silver medalist Sissoko, and now I'm fighting a 2-0 guy. Know a little about him, but it don't really make no difference to me. He's going to be 2-1 on Saturday, so yeah.
Just finally from me, obviously everything's flying in your gym. When you're joined by the people that you are, you can't go wrong. Florian, Dalton, Sonny, need I even say any more? I know you've got Nico in there, who's an incredible talent. There's names that I'm missing, I know I am. When you've got a gym like that motivating you, you can't really go wrong, can you?
No, definitely not, and obviously the main man, the gaffer, Pierce, and Grant, do you know what I mean? They're the main blokes, and look, at the end of the day, I'm in good hands, and listen, I've got the best promoter, I've got the best management, I've got the best coach, I can't really go wrong, aren't I? So next year I like the sound of them youth titles, trust me.
Junaid, my brother, we look forward to seeing you in the pro ranks. Final message to the people at Boxing Social watching?
Keep your eyes on me Saturday, you're going to have fun.